Why an outdoor kitchen? So, with COVID, with everything else, you got trapped inside and you weren't able to really enjoy anything else. We saw a giant surge in outdoor kitchens because they were trying to extend that outdoor time and spend time outside. Benefits of an outdoor kitchen. A lot of those benefits really stem for us with that COVID era and everybody spending so much time inside their house and being trapped in there. This allowed them to get outside and really enjoy some of that nicer weather, even some of the okay weather where it was raining and just not so great. With the other benefits, we saw that you were able to cook and do a lot of things outside that you weren't able to do inside. The food that doesn't smell fantastic inside your kitchen, the food that smokes up your kitchen, to really being a little bit more creative, whether it be using a griddle or a teppanyaki, a big grill, or even a smoker. That way you can boil some noodles or cook that steak or even smoke that big pork butt that you're wanting to use. The benefits of an outdoor kitchen are almost as endless as your creativity. So a lot of the excitement around that outdoor kitchen is being able to entertain for not only their family, but for their bigger family, their extended friends and family, or even the block party that everybody is wanting to do. The whole idea of that outdoor kitchen is really making it your own. A lot of the excitement we have seen has been whether it be picking the grills or doing something a little bit more unique, matching the house that goes in there, and really designing that aspect to fit in with not only your lifestyle, but the house that you have envisioned. All right, so as we were designing and building our whole outdoor kitchen department, one of the biggest arguments we had was, is this grill manufacturer better than that grill manufacturer? So I didn't want to have the argument. We will build your entire outdoor kitchen around your favorite manufacturer. The biggest thing that we need is to make sure that it can actually be built in. Otherwise, we get a little creative and we design it around that aspect. Now, can you buy your grills, your appliances, your griddles, your cabinets all through us? Absolutely. If not, we can also design it around you. As long as I can find a way to design it into your outdoor kitchen, then we'll make that perfect for you. Whether it be a manufacturer that I sell or a manufacturer that you already had. If you're bringing your trusty grill ahead, I'm not going to have that argument with you. That is our favorite grill. We'll build that right in for you. We have seen almost everything going into an outdoor kitchen, whether it be a pellet smoker, a gas grill, a charcoal grill, your power burners, whether it be a lowered power burner, a raised power burner, to your griddles or teppanyakis, big pizza ovens, to even fire pits and more design features. Some of the bigger things that we're going to look for and ask about is who are you entertaining, who are you cooking for, so that we design it specifically for you. Maybe a big outdoor bar is all that you're looking for, is somewhere to place your drinks and enjoy company with others. Or you're cooking for 30 to 40 people, so you need multiple grills, multiple different appliances. It gets a little bit more creative at that point. The other things that we're going to look at is, what are you cooking? If you're boiling noodles, we need to look at a power burner that can sustain that. If you're doing pancakes or you're doing some more creative cooking, a grill's not perfect for that, so let's look at a griddle or teppanyaki. If you're doing pizzas or any kind of baked item at all, let's find either a Kamado that can do that ceramic that's in there and bake from there, or even look at your pizza ovens and get creative with those as well. A lot of our entire goal is to make sure that we get the right product for you and then teach you how to use it specifically for your needs. One of the biggest questions we get asked is, how do we build our outdoor structures? We build our outdoor structures with metal studs and a material that is meant to protect the rest of the actual structure itself. Then from there, we will finish it off with either stone or stucco and then finally granite on top. That does not mean all outdoor kitchens should be limited to this. There are a lot of other ways to build them. We've seen stone blocks, we've seen traditional wood studs, anywhere from the very basic to the very extravagant. The way we build ours is so that they are there to last. They're going to stay with you as long as they need to be there. And every once in a while you outgrow that outdoor kitchen. So we can take it down and rebuild and do a whole new process for you if that is the case and you outgrow your outdoor kitchen. Otherwise, it's there for the life of that product and what you need. With our outdoor kitchens, we can expand what you already have into something new or something better than what you currently have. With that, it comes down to what are your needs and did they change from when we either originally built it or somebody else built it. If you're kicking yourself from not getting that pizza oven that we tried to talk you into in the beginning, or it was something that you wanted and you just didn't have the time or the effort to do it, we can always add that on later. Whether your needs have changed or you realize, I really wanted that originally. That's something that we can help expand and help you build into your future. Finishing material. With that, we have stone, we have stucco, and we have granite tops. But we also can do our outdoor kitchens ready to be finished by you or others. There is tile, there is wood, there's a whole bunch of other materials that you can finish your outdoor kitchen in, even that concrete top that you keep seeing on Pinterest. Unfortunately, we don't do a good amount of those, but as long as you tell us what it is you're wanting to finish with, we figure that out with you and we design your outdoor kitchen to work with that material, and then the next trade or you take over and you finish it up from there. With our kitchens, we typically finish them with stone and with granite. The reason why is because we're a stone manufacturer and one of the biggest stone installers in Kansas City. So it makes sense that we finish our outdoor kitchens with that. Our stone is anywhere from your man-made all the way up to your natural stone that you can install. The benefits from that is, one, if I'm doing it, it's typically going to be a little bit better price, but two, it's also going to last a lot longer, and three, it's going to look and match a lot of the feel of the rest of your house that we've already done a lot of work in. With our timelines, a lot of the biggest part is figuring out everything in the beginning and figuring out exactly what it is that you need. Once we figure that out, you're about 4 weeks from start to finish for us to figure everything out, for us to build it, and then finally for us to finish it. With that, we're going to come out, build your structure on site. If it's one of the smaller ones, I may end up building it here at the warehouse with us and then delivering it and installing it there. Then from there, you're going to see granite and stone. And then finally, we're going to come in, get those grills set up and get them all working for you. And if we need to show you how to use them, we show you how to use them and get you on with cooking those steaks, burgers, and anything else that you can dream up. The biggest limiting factors for us is really your creativity and the space that you're working in. And if you're lacking in the creativity, no worries. A lot of my designers can work through that with you. But that space is one of the biggest things that we would love to see as you're coming in and have those pictures with you. The other things that we want to see are the finishing materials that are around there and what you're envisioning. Whether you bring in some Pinterest pictures or you bring in what your house currently looks like and your entire vision there. From there, we'll help design exactly what it is you're looking for. We're going to go through that whole discovery meeting with you, figure out the grills, the finishing material, and how big this structure truly needs to be to make sure we get all of your needs taken care of. Budgets are always one of those touchy subjects. Everybody has a different budget. That's why all of our kitchens do truly have separate budgets. It really comes down to what you want. If you want anything and everything that your mind can think of, it's going to be a little bit more expensive just because we have to source everything and build it and make sure it's the right thing for you. But if you're just looking for a grill, a small structure, and you're cooking for you and the husband or wife, we can take care of that, and your budget really comes in at a much lower price value for you. Next is for you to come in with that design, with those pictures, and then tell us what it is that you want in an outdoor kitchen, and we make that dream become an actual reality.